After seeing Toni Storm make her return here to NXT UK by protecting Kylie away from our NXT UK Women's Champion, Toni Storm has her own match to worry about. And well, don't forget Toni Storm, of course, a former NXT UK Women's Champion, Xia Li, former two-time NXT UK Women's Champion, and this match is a Rumble qualifier match. And don't forget, the winner of this match will be the third ever woman of qualifying for this year's Women's Rumble. And of course, and many people suggest, hey, doesn't it take the excitement of the match if we know the Rumble entrance? Nope, it doesn't, because you don't know when our qualifiers will enter the match, and also we don't have that many qualifiers from male or female perspective so far, so no, I don't think so. Also, there's some rumors that there will be main event and 205 Live making their return to the shows, which means that one SmackDown will have a extra show main event, and NXT and NXT UK will have an extra show in 205 Live, where it will be just a B show or so, I don't know. Anyways, we will have stay tuned to next week, where we find out next week in Universe time, that is, we'll find out what this will all mean. Also, don't forget, we still know who will challenge our NXT UK Women's Champion, Violet, at the Royal Rumble when they make history. It could be Toni Storm, or maybe it will be Kaylee Ray, maybe somebody else. We don't know that yet. We don't have a contender for this Rumble making, for this history making sport.
Here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
As there comes Toni Storm making her entrance. As the crowd's happy to see her. And how can't they?
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia.
There's a crowd saying yeah on Toni Storm, and how can't they? She made the NXT UK, she started her career here at NXT UK, and well, despite not having a successful career in SmackDown, she had a successful career back on the day here in NXT UK. Maybe she's back on NXT UK, who knows? But she protected Kaylee Ray from our NXT UK Women's Champion Violet, that's what we know. And Violet said, no, I don't find you, Toni, tonight. But Xia Li always fights a more vicious, more darker Xia Li. As also, don't forget, also spectacle and shocking turn of events that happened earlier tonight on the show, where it was Imperium getting some great wins over Marcel Partey, getting a huge tag win over New Day, Xavier Woods and Big E. Also, we had the news from our interim general manager Sasha. We also had the debut of the Precision Warriors in a match against Birch and Logan, where the Precision Warrior fought on the hard, cheated themselves to a hard-earned victory over Birch and Logan. Also, we had Imperium's Alexander Wolf qualifying for the Royal Rumble by defeating JD. Then we had a Rumble qualifier match after Andy attacked our European champion Swerve in the backstage area. Swerve made his return to cost Andy the match against his Rumble qualifier match against A-Kid, which A-Kid used with a surprising roll-up where Andy got distracted by Swerve's appearance. And well, then we also had, like already mentioned, Violet Vicious win for our champion over Kaylee Ray, and then attacking her even after the matchup. We start, look at Toni Storm with the strikes there on Xia Li. Don't forget, this, the winner of this match will qualify for the Royal Rumble. Oh my goodness, look at this. Xia Li's up on the apron. If this would be the Rumble match, she would be in danger of being eliminated from the matchup. But Xia Li makes back into the ring, tries to hit her with a vicious knee, but nobody home. As Toni Storm, look at this, headlock into a punch there. As she kicked there to the midsection, to the private parts of Xia Li. As Toni up the top, but Xia Li got the knees up. She got the knees up. And kicks and strikes there from Xia Li. As look at Xia Li with the snap suplex. Xia Li with punches to Toni. And don't forget our spectacle main event still to come, where we'll find out who will challenge Roddy Strong for his NXT UK Championship in the history-making match at 3 weeks' time on Sunday at the Royal Rumble. It will be either Ilya Dragunov, Imperium's Walter. It will be or it will be Cameron Grimes or Roddy Strong. And don't forget, Walter and Ilya Dragunov won the NXT UK Women's Championship both before, so well, for them it could be another opportunity to shine as our world champion. While for Roddy's friend and teammate Kyle O'Reilly and Cameron Grimes would be the first title reign if they could win the match and the title from Roddy at the Royal Rumble 3 times Sunday. As Ali look at dominating with cheers with the kicks and the strikes there. Toni into the back. Ali so dominating, so dangerous. Drop kick to the back there. As Ali for control of this matchup. I'm pretty sure our champion Violet is watching somewhere. Look at Violet go, look at Xylee goes. Just strikes there. Got Toni in the corner, what a form. Vicious leg executor. Look at Zoe Lee. Get ready for the devastating kick to the... Damn it. Hopefully Toni can recover from this kick to the head, back to the head, but how can you recover from a vicious kick like this? Oh, look at Toni dodging. Another one from Zoe Lee. Dodging the finishing maneuver, looking for the Toni driver. Nope. Not going to happen. So early. Heads to that as they counter each other noisily there. To have a very competitive matchup. Dropkick to in the back from Xylee, but everything about Xylee is competitive. She's such a top fighter, despite her attitude change, which I can't stand, but I like her fighting spirit despite the attitude change, what you can't say about everybody. As look at Toni Storm surviving this onslaught there from Zoe Lee. But it's all fair. What a fisherman suplex so far from Zoe Lee. That's all fair in this matchup. I've seen bad in the past with Xylee in her heated beat with Stacy Keibler, with the legendary former NXT UK champion. Former champion where Xylee and Stacy traded the title back and forth, and it got more and more heated between those two. What a backbreaker there from Toni Storm. But what's this? That's the music of our NXT UK champion Violet, who got stopped by Toni Storm with after a match beatdown on Kaylee Way. As Violet tried to distract Toni Storm, but Toni has no idea that Xylee is back. Elbow reversal. How could Toni reversal from that? But also Xylee with a huge reversal and an arm drag. But wow, how smart Toni Storm is. The higher Q from Toni, even dodging the kick of Xylee. Look how Toni goes. Xylee retreating from Toni. She wants nothing to do with this side of Toni. What a knee there from Xylee. And now head first goes Toni against the apron, I believe. As Xylee celebrating there. Distraction now, lifting Toni up and down with a power slam on the outside. Don't forget, you don't have to pin or make your opponent submit to qualify for the Rumble. Which strikes there from Zoe Lee on Toni. Which strikes there from Zoe Lee, but what a timely distraction from our NXT UK Women's Champion. From Violet, from music. We don't know if Violet has anything to do with it, but maybe as Toni Storm they get counted up, but taking her time, getting a new game plan and stuff. That's very smart how Toni was. I mean, she was even ready for the Xylee attack from the back while Toni was distracted. What we saw by the music of our NXT UK Women's Champion Violet. Look at the strikes there from Xylee, which kick there. As Xylee disrespect to Toni and the crowd. That's what Xylee sings about everybody. Another more vicious kick. 2 times has been a charm. Will it be enough though to put Toni away? 1, 2. Sweet as Xylee wins it. But without the distraction there might be no win for Xylee. Things might be a bit differently. But don't forget, we have the blockbuster main event still to come. We'll find out who will challenge Roddy Strong for his NXT UK Women's Champion between Ilya Dragunov and Walter. Roddy's teammate and friend Kyle O'Reilly and Cameron Grimes. So stay tuned for our blockbuster main event, and then we see each other hopefully on SmackDown as well. Not we, but the SmackDown commentator and you maybe. Anyways, can't wait for the Royal Rumble with Xylee in it to get more vicious and violent in 3 weeks on Sunday.